This is take two because I just did a whole video to a photo screen. I hope this is as good as that one was. Just came back from my morning walk, which is something that is very important to my foundation of my day. I think a lot of you know that. It's a habit I'm so glad that I have really gotten underway for many years. And it makes it simple for me to know what to do in the morning. I just get up and I go for my walk. I don't always walk in the same place because I think it's good to shake things up. So I take different walks to keep myself out of a complete routine. The routine itself is walking, and the where is always changing. So that's fun. And the reason I said the word simple is that's what we're up to this week. And I'm putting my July theme and my August theme together for this week's video, yes, but also this week's newsletter. And the theme, if y'all been following along, you know, is Ignite for July, and the theme for August is simplicity. And so this week, it's all about igniting simplicity. What does that mean for you? Just stop to think, okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, how simple is your life? How much simplicity do you have in your life? And if you didn't say a 10, then ask yourself what would make it a 10. And this is by your determination, right? So our level of simplicity would vary from person to person, what our idea of that would be, what our ideal of that would be. So there's no comparing. It's just how do you feel on a scale from 1 to 10, and what would make it a 10? And just start to explore this idea just for fun. We're going to dig in this whole month of August on simplicity. So just start to think about what it would look like for you to have your life be more simple. Many of us have simplified our lives since the pandemic started, when we really let go of a lot of things and saw that it was okay to not have some of those things in our lives, and maybe you're not in a hurry to bring those back. So you may already be feeling a real sense of simplicity in your life. What do you want to keep? What do you not want to keep? So for me, in August, I pared down my client meetings, and I'm not taking on any meetings. I still don't feel like saying yes to a whole bunch of things, but I feel like I'm getting closer to wanting to do that. So I feel like after August of really just keeping things simple, doing my work, keeping to the core of things, and having some space. So for me, simplicity many times means space in my schedule, in my life, to just be. Really, since the pandemic, that has blossomed for me. That's something I never had in my life before, and I'm really going to keep that. So I'm not saying yes to a lot of things right now, but I do feel the door is starting to open, and I'm getting ready for that. But this month is going to be about keeping that space on purpose, and not having to accomplish a lot of things. So having a simple list of things that I want to accomplish, not a long list, not a daily list. Not some days there will be no list in August, which is a big thing for me too. So what is it for you? Just sharing my kind of take on this. For me, I know more is going to come up as we go forward with this, but I'd love to hear from you. And simplicity, like, this is it, right? Simplicity means I can do a video without my makeup, like I do lots of times. I just came back from my walk. I'm glowing from the walk, right? So what does that mean simplicity wise for like how you go out? You know, like now I feel okay going out without makeup on, and I don't have to be all dressed up, but sometimes these days I do want to dress up, and how does that fit in with simplicity? So now I'm just rambling, but lots of thoughts coming up. Share yours with me. I'm happy to hear from you. And I hope you enjoy thinking about how you might ignite simplicity. Read my blog post for a few more thoughts and ideas there. And I'm glad to share this time with you today. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next week. Have a great week ahead. Take care.